Hey guys, it's reenactment days. It's been quite a while since I've been able to do a video. You know, life has kind of been busy, but just here to do a quick update on the Jeep and some projects and some stuff. Alright, so I've been working on the engine recently. Most recently. I haven't done too much in the past 4 months because pretty much just delays and stuff, but I'm back to it. I've been back to it for about a couple weeks now, so. Got the engine, it's all opened up. Everything in the inside looks beautiful. And this is one of my favorite features, is like a oil screen right there. And if you go off-roading, it's on a swivel, so it'll always be level no matter which way the Jeep is. So that's really cool. Found the date on the engine actually, right here. It is February 13th, 1943. So now we know when this engine was made. And we have confirmed that my Jeep is definitely a Jamba Jeep, or a Franken Jeep. I like to call it Jamba Jeep, it's fun. So we got a 1943 engine, 1944 frame, 1942 tub, and yeah, who knows what else we have for years. So I've just been working on this. Let's see, where is it? I've installed new water pump because the old one was pretty bad. New water pump. Got a thermostat in there now. There was no thermostat in there. I took it off to see how the thermostat was, and there was none. So new thermostat in there. And on the other side, new fuel pump. Right there. Super nice. Get all these parts from Ron's Fitzpatrick, and yeah, Ron's Fitzpatrick gets most of its parts from Joe's Motor Pool over in England, and it just distributes them in the US. So, really good parts. Definitely recommend if you're trying to restore a Jeep. Another thing about Ron Fitzpatrick, if you're ever looking to restore an M1 helmet, their Jeep paint that they have, the forget the exact number, but the olive drab Jeep paint they have is perfect for helmets. It looks great. It's what me and my buddies have all been using. Alright, let's see. Got the oil pan right there. Various parts and bits and doodads and everything scattered around. Over here on the tub, haven't done too much, but this has been clamped in place. Back wall's clamped in place. Floor's tack welded in. This is also just clamped in place. We're slowly aligning everything, clamped in place. Slowly aligning everything, and then getting it ready to weld. So, not too much has been going on with the tub. It's been slow going. This is the most tedious part of this so far. Most time consuming on one single item, I think. Probably going to be the most time consuming thing of the entire Jeep, other than probably wiring everything together. But yeah, taking a while. Other than that, let me scoot through here. Got various amounts of jerry cans. Found one, got one off eBay, found one at an antique store. Brought the one from an antique store back. My neighbor saw me and brought out another one, and yeah, she continues. The cycle continues. Alright, we got the transfer case and transmission all set, painted, looking great, and working great as well. They're just sitting here waiting for assembly, but everything works quite nicely. They get a little stuck. I gotta like rotate it to do it sometimes, but one-handed with the camera. So, anywho, old fuel pump, old water pump. I think there's actually a post-war water pump because of this little assembly right there. All right, to give you a quick idea of how well this thing turns and moves. Very good compression, very smooth, don't gotta force it at all. It is great. It's beautiful in there. And I've tested everything and like, you know, spacing and everything, and it's great. So that's the engine. I'm going to be putting the cover back on top. Well, the oil pan back on top, and just tighten down the bolts and everything. Then I'll get the engine flipped back over. It's on a nice stand. Right, you can see I'm in proper apparel for this. But a new addition to the project. This bad boy, a 1945 dated MBT. That's great. This is awesome. Need new rims, new tires. This is a project for after when the Jeep is done, but a good deal came up. And I've been stripped most of the parts off of it. There is 60 some odd holes put on post-war that I'm gonna have to fill. Lovely. Pretty sure the floor was replaced as well, but whoever replaced floor did a good enough job where I'm just not gonna bother replacing it. Too much. It's not worth the effort. Now, when this one rots out, if it does, then I'll replace it with an actual one, but for now, it's pretty good. I've done some work to this while I was waiting on some Jeep's things. Took apart the entire tongue assembly right here. Primed it, painted it, well, sandblasted it, primed it, painted it. Got it all looking good, and put it back on. That's cool, very nice. Don't have a data plate for it quite yet. We got the brake handle is over in a bin somewhere. And pretty much I gotta work on wiring, the brake cables, and replace the axle's fine, but replace the rims and the tires. It's good for now though. It's just kind of sitting here. But right now my main focus is the Jeep. So if I'm not doing anything with the Jeep and have a little bit of free time, I'll probably tear something off of this to work on. Alright, I've tightened down all these bolts, snugged them in, you know, work from the middle, go all the way out. It's all snugged in. I'm gonna wait a few days for this to, for the cork to settle down. I'll go around, retighten everything, and then flip the engine back over. Alright, that's gonna be it for this quick little video. Just, you know, gonna post this out there so you know I'm still alive. Don't worry. And I'll post more in detail on this Jeep eventually. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll get some more videos out when I can. Like I said, life has been kind of busy, but again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.